Hi.
Hi guys, it's me Luca, how are you doing? It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done a review in English.
It's been 84 years.
I hope that you understand my accent and how I talk because I'm Italian. So this is kind of a face reveal, even though it isn't, but it's my first review in English where I actually show my face. So hopefully you won't get disgusted and close the video right away. Uh, I'm here to talk about the marvelous
introduction.
Esmeralda limited edition doll that has been released by Disney Store in 2021. Finally, after so many years of collectors asking, when are you gonna do Esmeralda? When is she coming out? Because we all wanted her so bad because it's such a great character. I love The Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's one of my favorite Disney movies, as you can see. And I actually love Esmeralda because she's such an icon and she's such a great character. And they made a beautiful doll. There have been some complaints about the quality, about the use of embroidery, because they haven't been using embroidery very much lately. They are using like more printed details, so yeah, it is what it is. It's not the best, and also about some about the rough shapes that the fabric has been cut without any what's the word?
So I have a hem everywhere.
Well, I can speak. So there have been 7,000 made, which is a lot. Usually we didn't get this much dolls, and in Europe also it was the first time that we got $4,000 because usually it's like 1,000, 1,500 maximum, but this time it's been 4,000, which has been great because everyone could get her. Now you can find her for retail, which is amazing. So even though the quality was not the best, I'm glad that everyone could actually get a doll because many times in Europe nobody gets the freaking doll, and I'm really happy about her. I think she's stunning. But we'll see more of her in detail. And this introduction has been so freaking long, so sorry. And I'm actually grateful that I could get her with the Hunchback of Notre Dame key, which was released the same day, thankfully. And if you bought the doll, you basically got the key for free, so that's really good.
She's really good.
The tag is amazing. I love it. And it's very on brand and it's great, and goes very well with the doll. We got Quasimodo, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, and the castle has actually been transformed into Notre Dame. It's really cute. I really liked it, and this part is a little bit translucent, so you can see through it a little bit, just like the window in the cathedral, which is great. And so you got the key and the doll for retail, which is a lot. Retail price is not very cheap, but it's good. It's good. It's a good price. Really it isn't, but okay, let's get to the doll. Guys, so this is Esmeralda in all her glory. She's absolutely stunning. She has this box that is like great, but I think it's just too big for her because it covers her and you can really see her. It doesn't let much light in, so I don't really like this. But I think that the box design is stunning. I love the Hunchback 25th anniversary logo, the Disney logo, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, and I really like this detail that on the top it says the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Here we have some suns and stars, great. Here we have a detailed description of the doll. It's really short. Usually they used to make this big description of dolls. Not anymore, apparently. A ribbon that you have to untie, and the other side. Let's untie the ribbon. Let's slide the plastic off. Not the gorgeous, and you can see all the details in the plastic. Again, the logo, if Mike wants to focus. Yes. And this is a...
Ladies and gentlemen, her.
Her background is Paris.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. J'ai pris lunettes soleil.
And Notre Dame, of course.
Ukraine, of course.
Okay.
It's great. It looks just from the movie. It's perfect. And this is her face. She's been criticized a lot because people think that she doesn't really look like the character in the movie. She's not graceful.
That's a disgrace. She's a disgrace to humanity, and she's a disgrace to women who are actually beautiful and classy.
But I think she looks great. People prefer the masquerade mold, but I think that this one is much prettier. I like this a lot. It reminds me a lot of Esmeralda. I love her smile. Her eyes are green. Beautiful. And her hair is very, very poofy. I love it. She has these curls and a little bandana here. Her iconic earring, which is amazing. Bangs that are curled ear and have a lot of gel. Then we have a great necklace, which is made of metal, which is great. I love it. It's not like the movie, but okay. Then she has this beautiful embroidery with rhinestones. A beautiful metal necklace, so bitch ain't shit. Then we have other embroidery here. This is all embroidered, which is great. This is lined up, hemmed correctly. Love it.
Everything on here. Everything. There's a stitch here, all the way down.
A heart-shaped bodice. Love it. This is great. This one, I don't really like the material that they made it in, the print, and the fact that it isn't hemmed. Also here, which is not the best, but I like this. I don't mind it. And we have here a tambourine. Great. It's so beautiful. It has this these ribbons, which are really, really nice. And it has like a dirt effect on it. I don't know if it's mine that is faulty, but I really like it. Let me see if I can show it to you better. Okay.
Child. Anyways.
Let's move on to her skirt. She has this piece which is amazing. I really like the printed details. I don't really like this tastes a little bit like cheap because the classic dolls also have one similar. I'm not a fan. I love this. This is metal. This is a beautiful turquoise jewel stone thing, which I think is very pretty. And she has two of these golden chains under, which are great. And she has three of those. I really like this. Her skirt is all full of rhinestones, except here. Here there are no rhinestones under this, which is not great. I'm not a fan of that. I almost forgot her bracelet here, and I think she has some, yes, also under the tambourine. Amazing. Love the rhinestones, very good. She has some printed on details here, which many people were like, why don't you just embroider them? And I agree. I think they could have embroidered them and I would have liked them more. But it is what it is. I don't mind this because the skirt is all flowy. It is a good material. I don't mind this. Also turquoise and gold details, rhinestones, and the pattern is very pretty. So I can't really blame them for doing this. I think she's amazing. Yes, I really like her. Also, these are her feet. They are fully articulated, and she has an ankle bracelet. Hopefully it's called. I don't confuse them with the one that they put for people in jail, but she has this beautiful bracelet here on her feet.
She's huge, but she's so beautiful. She's a mammoth, of course.
The last thing is her certificate. She's 5,881 out of 7,000. And yes, I don't really like this. I hate this, really. I think that it shouldn't even exist. But yeah, it is what it is. Because like, first they had those bags that were cut perfectly. Now we have this. I hate this. But okay, when am I gonna see it again?
Don't do it. Don't.
So what do I think about the beautiful Esmeralda? I think that she's absolutely stunning. I think that her details could be a little better. Like, I would like some more M's here where there isn't any. I would have loved to see the rhinestones all the way through on her skirt. But I think that she's a great doll in complex, and really she has some great details, great hair, great designs, and I think the Disney Store artist did a great job. So I'm really happy to have her in my collection finally. I know we all wanted an Esmeralda limited dolls, and finally we got one. And really, I cannot be happier. So thank you guys for watching this review. I'm sorry if I can't talk, but hopefully you enjoyed it anyway. And maybe let me know if you wanted to see more reviews like of Cruella, Alice, or anything else. So bye guys.
Back to the computer. Oh my gosh, I'm such a nerd. Let's see if I got any new comments. Aw, man.